time at a big store like this, so I'm really excited to see how he does. This is a big moment because this store has lots of loud sounds. There's lots of people walking around. Sometimes there's dogs in the store, but really the expectation stays the same. Follow me. The two main commands we're using are heel and downstay. Heel so we can travel nicely. Remember, this is a dog who didn't want to move when he didn't want to move, or he was pulling his owner. And downstay so that we can shop practically without having a dog at the end of the leash. So here we go. I'll keep you updated. Nice work, bud. Here we are in Home Depot. Heeling throughout the aisles. He's got a really nice heel position. He's following me. He's happy to do so. I haven't seen any moments of resistance or I don't want to move. Just remember that if he ever tries that with you, all you have to do is tap the tone. And if he doesn't listen to the tone, you tap the stem, and that gets him moving. It's like a turbo boost. So it's a really easy fix because he's given the knowledge on what to do with both the tone and the stem, especially if you've given him the heel command. I love the way his angel wings look from this bird's eye view. But here we're just cruising the aisles. There's people around. People are going to be pushing carts. Lots of stuff going on. We can go over to the lumber aisles that always have the really loud noises. People pushing carts by. So as I discussed in so many videos before him, it's really important that we get our dogs out into the world and expose them to sounds, people, things that they might not see otherwise, and teach them to remain neutral. They don't need to be overreacting, barking, lunging, growling at people. If you teach them to remain neutral, defer to their handler, listen to their known skills and their known obedience commands, you have a dog that you can take out into a human world. It might not necessarily understand, but it doesn't overreact. And the more you take your dog out, the better they'll be. It's kind of ironic because people try to take their dogs out, but they see the reactions, they see the barking, the lunging, they're scared of a noise, they're scared of a sight or sound, and then they don't do it anymore. And that turns into a vicious cycle of my dog can't leave its living room because it barks, right? But the solution is to expose them more, but it has to be in a controlled way. You have to have a way to stop the barking, stop the pulling. Then you can show your dog, hey, this is a human world. This is how you react to it. This is what you do when we go to these public places. And then if you're really good, and I hold you accountable for that good behavior, you get to go out even more and enjoy life and enjoy the sights and sounds more than just the inside the four walls of your living room. And that is a really cool thing. That's when you get dogs you can take to breweries, restaurant patios, picnics, backyard barbecues, because they're easy and they're not overreacting to things. Insecure dogs overreact, but once you stop that, you can actually expose them in a way that they can observe, take in information, and understand. And this is pretty much perfect. Sit. Good boy. place. Down. Good job. Okay guys, I don't know if you noticed, but when I first told him place, he did not want to get on. There was a slight moment of hesitation. That's when I tapped my tone and he said, fine, I'll get on. And then it's a little bit wobbly, so he might not want to lay down, but this is how we build confidence in our dogs. We ask them to do things they might be unsure of doing that we know are safe, and they realize, oh, it's not such a big deal. But if I were like, oh, he doesn't want to get on, let's move on, then he learns I really don't have to do things that I perceive are scary, and that's the way he'll view the world forever. So we really want to make sure we push our dogs to do things we know are safe and we know make sense, because they don't understand the world. We have to show them. Break. Good boy. Down. Good job. Oh no, I'm not. Go ahead. Thank you.
I was just watching the Dog Whisperer last night, which I love.
I love Caesar.
They're all saying